Alright, I'm just going to name one thing I don't like about every NHL team. Might do this in 2 parts. Eastern Conference this video, Western Conference next video. Haven't really decided yet. All I know is that I'm going to go division by division. And I guess I'll start off with my favorite team, Pittsburgh Penguins, and go from there. I'm also going to be doing it on the spot because I think that's hilarious. Pittsburgh Penguins. I don't like how we let Ron Hextall completely destroy this team, and now we're wasting the last few years of Sidney Crosby's career, and I am very, very sad. Philadelphia Flyers. I hate everything about you guys. I hate your fans. I hate your team. I hate your manager. I hate your front office. I hate everything about you guys. I hope you burn. Capitals. Same thing as the Flyers. I hate everything about you guys. But if I had to name one thing in particular, your stupid goal horn. Oh my god, your goal horn. I hate the stupid siren. Oh, it's awful. I hate it. New York Rangers. Just like the previous two, I hate everything about you guys. But if I had to name one thing, it'd be your stupid chant after you score a goal. Oh my god, is that annoying. Oh, I hate it so much. Carolina Hurricanes. You guys are this era's version of the Sharks. You guys have so much talent on your roster every year, and then you fold at the worst time in the playoffs every single year. I hate that about you guys because it means so much talent gets wasted there. Moving on. Islanders. You guys had one stretch run, and you guys are always talking as if in the early 1980s means something today. Your fans are annoying. New Jersey Devils. Was there a more insufferable dynasty than the New Jersey Devils? Boy, that was annoying. And last but not least for the Metropolitan Division, Columbus Blue Jackets. I just feel bad. I would just feel bad if I said anything mean about them. I mean, they don't deserve that. They've been through so much. And in all honesty, I'm rooting for them this year. I really am. Because my team isn't going anywhere anytime soon, so... Yeah, I'm rooting for the Blue Jackets. R.I.P. Johnny Gaudreau. So I will allow the Blue Jackets to have a pass. Moving on to the Atlantic. Florida Panthers. I don't love how when you guys are terrible, I don't love constantly having to hear about relocation rumors. That gets very annoying very quickly. Now, thankfully, because of your recent cup win, that has thankfully been put on the back burner for hopefully ever. But I don't like seeing people lose their teams. It annoys me. Toronto Maple Leafs. And you know what? I will say the same thing about Montreal and Ottawa, too. The amount of media coverage you guys get is sickening. Oh, is it sickening? In all honesty, I don't hate the Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't hate the Montreal Canadiens. I don't hate the Ottawa Senators. But boy, the amount of media coverage they get is, it is insufferable. Moving on, Tampa Bay Lightning. You know, you guys are in Florida. It's not really known for being a hockey state, although past 5 cup finals would say otherwise. But that's beside the point. You guys have never encompassed what being a hockey team in Florida is, quote unquote, supposed to look like. Because you guys have always been consistently good. And no offense, but I don't really feel like the game of hockey is better when you guys are good. Like, when a team like the Toronto Maple Leafs are good, I would say hockey is a better sport. But with you guys, it's just kind of another team. I'm sorry. Maybe that's a bit mean, but that's just my personal opinion. And I mean, I guess I could say the same thing about the Florida Panthers, but the Florida Panthers at least have a tradition of throwing rats on the ice. Can someone tell me what the Lightning do? I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. Anyways, moving on. Boston Bruins. Where do I begin? Obviously, I'm a Penguins fan. I absolutely despise the Boston Bruins. I hope they burn. But if I had to say something, Brad Marchand, I guess, but he would like that. He wants to be hated. That's his job. His job is to be hated by non-Boston fans. And he does a good job of that. So, I mean, credit to him, I guess, but everything about you guys is annoying. Ugh, I hate the Boston Bruins. Anyways, last but not least, right? No, two more teams. I guess I'll start with the Detroit Red Wings. Detroit Red Wings, you guys are consistently subpar to bad. Now, I hope things change this year, and they look to be on a positive trajectory with Todd McClellan at the helm. Because at the time I'm recording this, they are currently in the second wild card spot. But like for so many years, you guys actually had a decent amount of talent on the roster. You've had Dylan Larkin, who I've always been a big fan of. You have Mo Sider and so many others. I'm not gonna name them all because I could sit here for a while and do that. But you guys have always just kind of underachieved. And the Eisner plan has taken forever to, get going. And I thought maybe you had something back when you had Alex DeBrincat, but then you traded him for whatever reason. But that you guys have just constantly been average, and it has made me mad. Just a personal pet peeve of mine. Last but not least, the Buffalo Sabres. I hate how incompetent your organization is. Terry Bagula is a terrible owner. Yes, you can point to the Buffalo Bills, but the difference between the Buffalo Bills and the Buffalo Sabres is that with the Buffalo Bills, Terry Bagula has let Billy Beane and Sean McDermott do their jobs. He hasn't done that with any of his stat over with the Sabres. So I am sorry, Buffalo fans. I am sorry. But I guess that'll be it for this one. I don't want this to go on for too long. So I'll make a part 2 to this eventually. Who knows when. But anyways, in the meantime, don't die. Or if you do, it's not my fault.